having a threesome with your bisexual husband, MMF. You decide you're going to do it, and so now what? Now, where do we find this person? You're going to post an ad. You're going to create an ad. You're going to post an ad. There's two different ways. You go online. You start putting your information out there. You start looking for people that way. There's also an organic method where now that you're open to the possibility, let's talk about the organic method first. You're open to the possibility. You meet people. You go to parties. You go to events. And maybe the two of you find someone you like and you broach the subject, and possibly it can happen in an organic way. The other way, if you're not the kind of socialites that meet a lot of different people all the time, is going online. So together, you're going to first start by writing an ad. The ad being, who are you? What are you looking for? What are your expectations? Anything that talks about the two of you, tells a little bit about the two of you, your story, about your physicality as well. It's good to post a picture, maybe if you don't want to show your face, a body picture. If you don't want to use your name because you would like to keep it discreet, maybe create two different names for each other. My partner and I created kind of play names so that we felt more comfortable. And for me, having a play name actually really helped because I was really, really nervous and really scared going into my first threesome. And the idea of Lianna being the person that was going to be in the threesome was just too overwhelming. So I created a play name, and my partner created a play name, and that was our first sort of foray into creating an online ad and connecting with people online. So you're going to write this ad together, or separately if someone's better at writing, but, look at it together and make sure that you're both really happy with it. And then you're going to put it out there. Now, where do you put it? Craigslist, number one, free, easy, a lot of really great, wonderful people on Craigslist. I've met tons of people on Craigslist, not to mention everything else you can do on Craigslist, but you can certainly meet people, you can meet men to have a threesome with. So Craigslist, put it out there. There's other sites that you can advertise into the lifestyle, ITL, into the lifestyle.com, adultfriendfinder.com, adultfriendfinder. OkCupid also now I believe allows you to choose and select for varieties of different kinds of relationship configurations. And if anybody else knows any other sites that are really good and work really well, then please post them underneath this blog, this video. So you're going to find different places that you can put it up. Craigslist is free. Some of these other ones, they cost. They're initially free to post, but then if you want to get more detail about people, contact numbers and stuff, you may have to pay a nominal fee. Then someone's going to have to manage these because, especially if you're on Craigslist, you're going to get an overwhelming number of responses. There's a lot of men that are very interested in having threesomes of all ages and genders. Not genders, all ages and cultural identities, and looking to have that experience, and very safe for them to go in with a couple. Looking to have their first bisexual experience, looking to have a woman present as well because they are likely not considering themselves bisexual but are interested in kind of playing out that experience, and also bisexual men as well. So Craigslist is a really good place. So posting, writing an ad together, getting it up on some of these online sites, and then decide who's going to do the management of this. For me, it was my partner who did the management. It was just so overwhelming. I mean, you have to read through these. You have to sift through the ones that are of interest to you. You reply, wait for responses, get back and forth until you find someone that, this person sounds really good. And then he would sort of narrow it down and show me. And at first I was more involved, but I eventually kind of stepped back. So look, just set up a date or show me the best three that you like, and we can go from there. And when you do actually decide together which person, or you let your partner decide, or maybe you're the one who's going to be the one who does all the online correspondence, set up a date to meet a non-committing date, in the sense of non-sexually committing date, so that you can have a coffee or a drink, so you can just sit down and talk. Who is this person? What do they like? Do the two of them? Do both of us like him or not? It also gives you an opportunity, if you have not had sex with another person outside of your monogamous relationship for a very long time, it gives you an opportunity to talk about sex with a complete stranger. So go into each of these dates with no expectation. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on my next video. Okay, Lianna Walden, Sex and Relationship Coach.